We are going to be using this paper for two things today. First, we are going to be using it to colour, which is very fun. And we are going to be using the back side to draw our hands. So watch closely and we will get started. Okay, now I want to talk to you about something very important. Let's get serious for a moment. Okay, did you know that fairy tales teach us a lesson? Oh, yes, we can learn something from fairy tales. Now, this particular fairy tale teaches us a very, very important lesson. Okay, now let's think about what that might be. Let me show you this page. Do you remember when Little Red went into the forest and she met a wolf? Oh, she should not have been talking to him because he was a stranger. So the lesson that we can learn from this fairy tale is to never talk to strangers. Now, you would not go into a forest and start talking to a wolf. Oh, no, that would be nonsense. That would be silly. But in real life, you might see a stranger and you would know from this book the lesson you learned is to never talk to strangers so that you can stay safe. Absolutely. So today we are going to use our hands. Now, if your parents will let you, you get a little pen or a marker, and we are going to write on our hands. First, ask permission from your parents. Okay, now, let's find out what letters we are going to write on our hands. Okay, let's see. Let's do this one first. Okay, this is an N. Say it with me, N. And N makes the sound what? N, N, N. That stands for never. N, never. Okay, so let's put an N on this finger right here. N. Okay. Perfect. That's a nice looking N I have on my finger. Oh, that's going to help me remember never. Okay, now let's see what other letter we have. Oh, this is a good one. T. Say it with me. T. And T stands for talk. Talk. Oh, so let's go ahead and put a T on our next finger right here. This one is T for talk. Oh, let's see what's next. Okay. Oh, I've got another T. This T stands for two. Two. Oh, we've got to put another T right here on this finger. Okay, right here. Ooh, let's do that. Oh, that looks perfect. Okay, let's see. I think I have one more letter. Oh, this one is an S. S says S for strangers. Strangers. Okay, let's put an S right here on our little pinky finger. Right, we've used 4 fingers now. For our pointer finger, right here, we have an N. Our tall finger has a T. Our ring finger has another T. And our pinky has an S. So this will help us remember never, say it, never talk to strangers. Now let's put our fingers up and let's move them together. Here we go. Never talk to strangers. Very good, boys and girls. Now, let's not forget about this one. This one says colour words. All of our characters here have a different colour. So please go and find the colours that you can read on your paper. If you need help, ask your parents for help. And then you can colour each one the proper colour. We are going to be using the back side of this paper. If you did not have time to colour and you are a little bit busy today, that is okay too. We can still use the back side of this paper. Let me show you what we are going to do. On the back side of this, we also are going to draw our hands. Okay, are you ready? Oh, let me show you what it looks like, and then you can do it right after me. Oh, you can do it right along with me. I am going to take the cap off my marker, and I'm going to put my hand just like so, and I'm going to trace it. Tracing my pinky, tracing my ring finger, tracing my tall finger, tracing my pointer finger, and then finally my thumb, even though my thumb will not have anything on it. This part should be fun. We're going to take our letters and put them on our hand down here. Now notice that we need to start on this side. So it goes like this. N, TTS. Never took to strangers. So we're actually going to put the N over here on this finger, okay? So this would actually be the pinky. So it's a little bit opposite. So put the N right there on this first finger, because when we read, we always go from left to right. So we need to start on this side, okay? Just like we did with our hands. We went left to right. But when we traced it, it is opposite. So let's go ahead and put a T right here on this one. Very good. Put another T right here on this one. And then we're going to put an S on this one. Okay, now if you're finished, you can show me what it looks like. We don't need anything on here. Oh, maybe we just do a little happy face with a little thumb. Like a little thumbnail with a little happy face there. That would be silly. Oh, we could even put fingernails on all of these. So maybe our, ooh, that looks delightful. So maybe our letters on fingernails. Never talk to strangers. Oh, wonderful. Let's do it one more time with our hands before we say goodbye. Okay, let's do it. Never talk to strangers. And now you remember the lesson that we learned in Little Red Riding Hood when she went into the forest and met a wolf. Good job, boys and girls. Say it with me one more time. Never talk to strangers. Never talk to strangers. Very good. Have a wonderful day.